I will give you freedom. These are the great words said by one of the greatest leaders of India, and the slogan Jai Hind was also coined by him. He is none other than Subhash Chandra Bose, or more popularly known as Netaji. A very good evening to you all. Respected principal, senior master, worthy teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, on this fine evening, it's Sacred Murthy representing Whitehall House up here on the dais, going to speak on the great personality Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was born on 23rd January 1897. His mother was Prabhavati Devi and father Janakinath Bose. Janakinath Bose was a lawyer, and due to unfavorable circumstances, he resigned from his post of lawyer and went to Calcutta. Subhash Chandra Bose was studying in an English medium school, but even then he took a keen interest in reading the works of revolutionaries like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, Swami Vivekananda, etc. In his school days, Subhash Chandra Bose was an intelligent student in his class. Even as a child, he showed that his future was of greatness. When an English professor made some rude remarks about India, he could not tolerate it. He openly opposed the professor, though he was only a student of class 10. In his later years, he joined the Scottish Church College to continue his higher studies. From there, he finished his BA, then he went to England and passed the ICS examination. At this time, the non-cooperation movement had just begun in India, and the revolutionary mind of Subhash Chandra Bose decided to serve the nation. Therefore, he resigned from his post of ICS and came back to India. As he came to India, he boycotted the arrival of the Prince of Wales in Bengal. For the first time, he was arrested and put in the prison. Later, in 1928, once again, he was boycotted the Simon Commission, and once again, he was sent to the prison. He fell ill in the prison and was sent to Europe for the treatment. Each and every minute, Subhash Chandra Bose was asking, why can't India get independence? He was always ready to fight against the British to make India free from their clutches. Gandhiji believed in truth and non-violence, but Subhash Chandra Bose believed in power and self-dependence. In 1940, once again, Subhash Chandra Bose was arrested and put in the prison because of opposing the British. But the clever mind of Subhash Chandra Bose managed to escape from there, and he reached Germany. He took the support of Germany and constructed a small army of the Indians and named it as Azad Hind Fauj. Later, he went to Singapore and discussed about the Azad Hind Fauj, and when it reached a strength of 30,000 people, he renamed it as Indian National Army. In short, INA. Subhash Chandra Bose inspired the people of INA and kindled the patriotism in them, saying that freedom is not given, it is taken. Freedom is not given, it is taken. The war began, but many a times they faced the shortage of food and arms. Hence, on 15th August 1945, Subhash Chandra Bose flew in an aircraft to bring the weapons. But unfortunately, it met with a mysterious crash over Taipei. To this day, we do not know what happened thereafter. But it was a huge loss for the Indians, and Mother India lost one of her bravest and greatest sons.